Soper playing just his second game as a member of the Bearcats. Picked up in the past week the injury to Brandon Pye. Soper spent all last season with the Kitchener Rangers in the OHL. Picking off the pass, coming in on goal, shot, scores! Jacob Smith stole the puck, went one-on-one with Devin Tremblay. DK, the Pictou goaltender, in just a minute 55 into this game. Bearcats lead 1-0. Two shots were blocked by the Bearcats, but the Crushers stay on possession. That pass knocked aside by Sumakis, has some room on the far side. Alex Sumakis cuts in on goal, takes a shot. The whistle blows, interference call coming up here. Sumakis with a great individual effort. Able to draw the penalty here. 8:22 left in the opening frame. Excuse me, a penalty shot for Sumakis. Sumakis up against Devin Tremblay. Sumakis goes wide, now cuts towards the center of the ice, coming in on goal, and shot, scores! Took a second to see if that was going to deflect into the net or not. Tremblay got a piece of it, not enough. Alex Sumakis has scored to make it 2-0 Bearcats. Got there first. Big hit by Soper behind that shot in front. Tremblay has no idea where the puck is. It deflected high. Finally dropped down, but what a hit behind the net by Jimmy Soper. Crushers 0 for 2 in the power play so far. Shot comes in open, net scores! Shot from the point. The rebound went just out of the reach of Jacob Fancy. Grabbed by Regan Spears, just able to send it under the arm of Jacob Fancy, who was diving back. Try and stop that puck. 15:36 on the power play. Sumakis in the corner. Able to dig the puck free. Absolutely relentless on the forecheck. And then lines up McInnes. Back to the blue line. Dara passes off. Lines firing a shot. Two saved by Fancy. Scores! Fancy couldn't find the rebound. You see him shaking his head. It was on the far side just to his left. Regan Spears, once again, right place, right time, almost the exact same spot where he scored the first goal. His two shots have traveled all of them about 5 feet. Head down with a burst of speed here, 16 seconds left. They should pretty well kill off the rest of this period here. Sumakis. Primo McNaughton in the back end. Perigo back to the blue line, stopped by McNaughton. McNaughton goes towards the center of the ice, fakes a shot, trying to get through, scores! I was going to say the shot was blocked, just waited a little half second. Low shot just inside the near post. Tremblay able to get a piece of it, but he was screened. Jordan McNaughton gives his team the lead. It's now 3-2 Bearcats. The Crushers able to switch up a couple of their penalty killers here. 29 seconds left. McNaughton in over the blue line. McNaughton, pass across, scores! Beautiful pass across by Jordan McNaughton. The Bearcats, just under 5 minutes into this second period, have taken a 4-2 lead. Now is Walsh, has all kinds of room, trying to dance his way around, gets shoved down to the ice. Lost the handle on the puck as well. Penalty coming up here to the Crushers. Walsh. When he touched the puck, trying to fire it into the Bearcat net. Drawing some more attention here. Penalty behind the play, 11:45 left here in the second period. Bounced off the boards. The puck was behind Lancely. Nice backhand pass to Perigo. Moving in with some speed over to Denver Lines with the shot. Tremblay had the angle all the way and made the save, able to cover up. Bearcats, the last minute of play here in the second period. Smith with the drop pass, gets the return feed. Shot! Tremblay able to stop that as Smith worked the give and go beautifully. I believe it was with Simakis. He thought that puck may have deflected the far boards, instead it sat right in front of him. Pass across, Walsh over to Justin McDonald. Shot comes to scores! Justin McDonald from the point finds the top shelf. Lancely had returned to the ice. So that will end the power play. But the Crushers are back within a goal here. It's 4-3. Over on the far side, Wenzel with the shot, save made by Tremblay. Rebound still there into the glove of Tremblay. Bounce free, now McNaughton takes the shot. That was blocked. Scores! McInnes was very, very slow to get up. He blocked that shot by Jordan McNaughton. The puck went towards the front of the net and chipped in past Devin Tremblay. Wenzel gets the goal. The Bearcats have restored their 2-goal lead. It's 5-3. On the far side. Pass back to the point was picked off. Bearcats pushing the puck down the ice. Coming in on goal is Wenzel. Scores! Wenzel with the pass across. That's going to be a hat trick for Jacob Smith. Wenzel went straight up the middle. Pass over to Jacob Smith. No chance for Devin Tremblay. The Bearcats have put a 6 spot up against the Crushers. They lead this game 6-3. Back to the blue line. Archibald off the boards. Dover going towards the front of the net. Scores! Welcome to the Bearcats. Jimmy Soper, the tap-in goal. Just under 6 minutes gone here in the third. 7-3 Bearcats. Ice has the puck knocked off his stick. Now Morrison gets bowled over by Soper offensively. Now Lyle on the backhand. Circles around. Back Stritchu at the line. Shot comes in high on Fancy. Makes a save. Second shot goes just wide. Centering pass in front of the net. Fancy gets bowled over by Spears. Take a couple of shots for his efforts. Fancy still down. Donnelly trying to get a piece of Spears. Fancy still lying back. Donnelly wants a piece of Spears, who's now grabbing the back of Donnelly. Fancy finally sitting up. Half his gear is at the side of the goal. Spears looks like he'll be thrown out of this game. Under 10 minutes to go. We'll take the misconduct. Donnelly being led over to the penalty box. And 2 minutes for roughing after the whistle against Donnelly. Now Lansky with some room on a breakaway. McNaughton on the back check. Shot comes in. Save made by Fancy. Lansky just kind of ran out of room and had McNaughton all over him. Bearcats on the power play here. Pass over to Primo. Shot comes in, scores! Primo fires the puck over to Jordan Wenzel right around the faceoff circle, picks the top corner over the blocker side shoulder of Justin Ritzy. The Bearcats with another power play goal, their third of the night. And it's now an 8-3 game. Or the bounce over his stick. And over to Jacob Smith, looking for his 4th goal tonight. Smith in, takes a shot, just missed the net. It's turned around. Crushers trying to keep the puck in, but Lancely settle things down in front of his own bench. And over to Perigo. Puck bounce over Lance Leaf. Shot that scores! Harry McDonald, Bearcats rookie, takes a shot. That should be, if I'm mistaken, his first goal. Actually, it's his second goal of the season. Now 9-3 for the Bearcats. Looking up Soper. Over to McNaughton. McNaughton wheeling and dealing over to Soper. Trying to get the return feed and scores. Beautiful give and go between Jimmy Soper and Jordan McNaughton. The Bearcats have put a 10 spot on the board against the Crushers. Donnelly over to Connor Morrison. And behind the net, Murphy. Into the slot. Walsh takes a shot, scores. Nice feed from the corner by Cole Murphy. Over to Daniel Walsh. Goal from Walsh, his second point of the night. Pulls the Crushers to within 6 with 2:44 left here in the third. If you're a Crushers fan, you have to be thinking of Dumb and Dumber right now, so you're telling me there's a chance. 22 seconds left. The hitting's kind of picked up here in the last minute. With McDonald just able to keep the puck in. He takes a hit. Cox. Backhand in front. Takes a shot. Big save by Fancy. Right in front of the net off the stick of Renault. Soper just trying to clear it, and that will do it. The Truro Bearcats put a 10 spot up against the Pictou Weeks Crushers. The final score here tonight. Truro wins 10-4. It was a close game until this third period. The Bearcats only had a 4-2 lead heading into the third, but 6 goals from Truro put this one out of reach. Jacob Smith with a hat trick. Also had, he had the hat trick. Check to see if he had the assist. But Jordan McNaughton, a 6-point night. 2 goals, 4 assists. Cole Murphy over talking to scorer's table here. Now Sabakis comes over as well. Not sure what that was about unless they wanted to switch around the points on a couple of the goals. Shots on goal in the third period. Both teams with 11. 3 stars for tonight. Jordan Wenzel with 2 goals and an assist gets the 3rd star. Jacob Smith again with the hat trick gets the 2nd star selection. And the 1st star, no doubt, number 77, Jordan McNaughton with the 6-point night. So that will do it for our broadcast here this evening. The Bearcats go on the road in Yarmouth on Friday. And then on Saturday, the Bearcats will be right back here, another big divisional game